Sierra Leoneans. And we know some of their challenges in terms of job, in terms of individual help. By giving foodstuff, we normally do it.
There are some agents back home, they will be telling you, don't worry, if you come to Qatar, all is going to be well.
But any contact, people who are watching back home, they want to ask of questions, they want to reach out to you and ask you if it's right for them to come from Sierra Leone, please.
Well, my contact number is +97.
Do you recommend that people should come from Sierra Leone to come here?
Okay, my own opinion, I'm against people that trafficking, our brothers, our sisters. They will take a lot of money from them, and when they bring them here, they dump them like trash. I'm against that one. Okay, you want to come or you want to help someone, help the person in a legal way.
So give them advice. Which one do you think is better? Should they maintain the current government or the situation? I'm here with our brothers and sisters from western part of Africa, Sierra Leone to be specific, and I have their chairman over here. He's in charge of everybody over here, whether he like it or not. He's the one in charge of them. Chairman,
yes,
please, we want to know your name.
Thank you very much. My name is Mr. Abdullah Conte, the chairman, the president, for the Sierra Leone Qatar community.
How old are you both today?
We are 62.
Okay,
62, yeah. Yeah, because in as much as we've been under the slavery from the colonial master. Yeah. So in as much we've got our independence, April 27, 1961, to be precise. So today we are 62 years old, and also we are grateful. Actually, every year, annually, we have to celebrate it like this.
You do this every year?
Yes, we do this every year, to ensure that every Sierra Leonean is aware that, yes, there's a community here that, that celebrates this kind of independence celebration every year.
Okay.
So,
how do you communicate to bring all these people together? Do you have a group? Do you have any channel? What means you? Like, I can see the number of people over here. This is incredible. I want to know how you're able to, as a chairman. I know you have other executives you work with.
Yeah,
how do you guys put these people together?
Basically, it has not been easy for bringing people together. It has been a very tough task. But thank God, since I took over 2021, I ensured that we create a WhatsApp group whereby everyone is connected.
All right.
So since that, we ensure each time we see them around, we have to talk to them so that they will belong. Because the essence of this community, SLQC, which is the Sierra Leone Qatar community, to be precise, to ensure that everyone who is not aware of the group, is supposed to be along.
Okay.
So,
since you have been in office from 2021, right?
Yeah.
What are some of the achievements, apart from you right now uniting the people and all that? What have you guys achieved so far? You will say this is a step in the right direction, and with this, we believe more. I just wanted to highlight a few of the.
Yeah, thank you so much for this question. It has been a lot because since we took over, apparently there was no system in place.
Okay.
Yeah. So since we took over, I ensured that first and foremost, I created a well-encrypted database system, that will capture every Sierra Leonean, in the country.
Right.
Yeah. Then also I ensured that I provided a national ID card whereby, that's what we showcase, meaning you are like a member. Yes, a member of the community, you understand?
Card.
Exactly.
Okay.
Then also we'll be having a lot of consultation with our ambassadors on even the Qatar Charity Foundation.
Okay.
Because like every year they do give us support, through their help. So that's one, not alone. Then also we've been trying to ensure that.
Have you? Let me ask this before you continue.
Okay.
Do you guys have an embassy now?
No, not yet. But
because the last time I interviewed one Sierra Leonean, Rap Tag, he said, Baba, I asked him.
Yes, I know him exactly.
You are putting he told me you are putting things.
Yes, actually, we've been anticipating for that. Each time our ambassador comes to the country, we ensure that we engage them because that's our main focus.
Where does the ambassador come from?
Yeah, our ambassador resides both in Kuwait, So like
the ambassador is the one
that's
heading here.
Exactly,
okay.
So like by and large, she's in charge of both Kuwait.
It's a lady?
Yes.
Okay.
She's a woman, she's in charge for both Kuwait as well as Qatar.
Okay.
So each time, they come around, we ensure that we will take those things, to them. Actually, we've been trying, even they asked us to, draft a constitution, both in Arabic as well as in English, which we've done. So as I'm talking to you now, our constitution is with the Qatar government. Wow. So hopefully, by the special grace of Allah, we believe, it will soon happen.
That's a step in the right direction. I must commend you that you have been doing well because from 2021 there was COVID until now, and you've been able to achieve all this, meaning there's more room for improvement. You are going to do more.
Definitely. Actually, yeah, because for those who are watching me now, they know what I'm saying. Yeah. for our, our executive so far, since we took over 2 years ago, we've been doing tremendously well, by ensuring that we bring people come together. Because I will attest to everyone that is watching me now. It has not been like this before, but because of the unity, that we always try to, bring people together. Now, as you can see, a lot of people are here trying to enjoy themselves.
So what are some of the challenges as a chairman? Because you see, heading human beings or looking after human beings or being a leader of human beings, one of the most difficult things to do in this world, because everybody have their ideas, how they want things to be done. You are the chairman trying to let them, okay, let's go this way. Some will tell you, let's pass here, let's do this. What are some of the challenges you face as a chairman or you are facing on daily basis? I know financial is one of them. Apart from that, what are other challenges?
Thank you also for this question. In any life, being a leader, you definitely have to face some kind of challenges. But as a responsible government, we ensure that even though there are a lot of challenges, but if you can able to have a way whereby like you're able to curtail it, it has been a lot of challenges. Like number one, bringing these people together, it has not been easy. Because sometimes, and we always tell them we have to belong. And more like we have to tell you have to, before you belong, you must be a registered member.
Sure.
Like for us, those who are the ordinary members, they will register. First and foremost, you have to purchase a form which is 10 Qatar to be a registered member. Then after which, we are ensuring that every month we have to contribute 10 Qatar for those who are the ordinary members. Then for us that are the executive, we pay 20 Qatar. So
that's like your dues.
Exactly. Monthly dues. So in other words, it has not been easy because some people will tell you, well, I don't have money now. Maybe if I'm paying this money, what the money is being used for. But sometimes we have to tell them that this money, because of the team or the community that we're having now, bringing this money together, we're having like a different project, whereby if anyone have issue in the community, those money will be used to ensure that to help, those people. Then I also want to tell you like some of the successes in which, since I took over, in which we have achieved so far. Since we took over, we met like 800 Qatarians, in the community. But since my time of office from 2021 up to date, I will boastly to say we've raised over 11,000 Qatari for the community.
Wow.
Yes. So for
How
us,
much again?
11,000 plus. 11,000 plus. In other words,
whooping amount of money. Man.
Yes, because of what? The good.
This 10 riyals,
20 riyals and so on and so forth. Yeah. So you see, it has been a tough one, but when they believe in the executive as well as the people who are ruling them, people are here to ensure that they will contribute. But one thing I will always say, being a leader or any community or any organization, right? The trust must be there. People should trust and believe in you. Because since I came, I ensure that the people, first and foremost, I made them to believe we're here to serve them, honestly. Because the previous people, there were a lot of issues, here and there, embezzlement, blah, 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 like that. But for my own administration, we ensure that everything, is ensure that it works properly.
Thank you so much. Now, I'm coming to you personally. Let me ask you, how long have you been here?
Well, so far so good. I've been in Qatar for the last 5 years.
5 years?
Yes, for the last 5 years I've been in Qatar.
That's good.
And it has been thankful to God, I would say, because though it was not easy, at the initial point, as we all know, for you to, travel from your country to another man's country, it has not been easy. So far so good. I thank God anyway, because life has changed.
Do you go home every year?
Yes, I do go home every year because my contract, I have to go home every year, annually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when was the last time you went back?
Like 2 years ago. But hopefully this year.
I'm sure it was the COVID, right?
Yes, it's because of the COVID. But hopefully, around August, by special grace of God, then I shall be going home pretty soon.
Hey, so if you're in Sierra Leone, you're watching this, he's coming home. I want you guys to go and meet him at the airport and taxi him. He's a big man. He has a lot of.
No, like that.
Yeah, are you on social media? People would like to. A lot of, I guess, Sierra Leonean coming into my DM. I guess Sierra Leonean coming into my DM. Okay. They want to come to Qatar. Things I don't know about Sierra Leone. Do you have any message for them? Like, how do they come here? Not you. You're a big man. How do Sierra Leonean, like, let's take people who are earning less or people who are doing the least jobs, how do they come here? Is it through agents or they come here with free visa? I want to know.
Yeah, basically some do come with agents, then some do come with on a freelance visa, But I would advise those who may want to come now to Qatar, you must ensure that you use the right channel.
Okay. Which are some of the right channel they can use and come here?
Like for instance, you find out that there are some agents back home. Okay. You know, they will be telling you, don't worry, if you come to Qatar, all is going to be well. By the time you get there, you know, you start to suffer. And because of that reason, we may not want people to, you know, indulge in that kind of stuff, you know. And also, may I also want to say this, this community, as we speak now, we have a Facebook account, you understand, as well as Twitter. Then also we have our TikTok account. So that tells you, even if you're not here in Qatar, you can be any part of the world. Then you can also to view us, you know, globally, you know. So
if you're watching me and you're Sierra Leone, you know you've been in my DM on YouTube, TikTok, and where have you. This is the channel for you. He's going to mention the social media handles. I'm going to take his personal social media handles, who want to deal with him personally, and those who want to ask from the community, the Sierra Leone community in Qatar, to also assist you or guide you. He's going to say all of that. So first of all, let's take from you your personal social media, because you have talked a lot and I want your personal social media.
Yes, of course. You can get me on Instagram, Abdullah Conte, you know, Abdullah Conte. Just type Abdullah Conte, then you see everything.
I'll put it on the screen for them, so you just...
Yes, exactly. Then also on my Facebook account, of course, just type Abdullah Conte. Also, it will pop up. Okay. Then for the SLQC, of course, we have...
the Sierra Leone community.
Yes. If anyone that wants to view through the SLQC, like if you want to see all our programs, just Sierra Leone Qatar Community, you know, Facebook account. Once you click SLQC, then it will pop up. Okay. Just SLQC, it will pop up.
All right, I'll put it on the screen for you. So all the questions, anything you want to know from Sierra Leone, just go there, inbox them, ask them. Don't come to me. I don't know much about Sierra Leone. I'm from Ghana, so kindly reach out to them. These are the executives. I'll go on to talk to some of the executives and add it to this, so you hear from them. Thank you so much, Mr. Abdullah.
Yeah, welcome, my brother. And
any final words you want to send back home to the people?
Yes, of course. I want to thank you so much for you to come here also, you know, have this interview with me. And my brothers and sisters who are not here today, you know, I want to tell you, you're going to miss in the first place. Last year, it was beautiful. This year, it's going to be awesome. Then, the next year to come is going to be fantastic. So please, don't allow someone to tell you, no, you have to be here. And I'm pretty sure those who cannot make it now, but next year, hopefully, we hope to see you, you know. So thank you once more, my brother.
Thank you, Abdullah. You can see the colors on his wrist. This is the color. Green, white, and blue. Thank you so much. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Kamaslai TV, if you haven't yet. If you're in Sierra Leone, any part of West Africa, you heard them, they are here. Show them. I want them to see the number of people over here so that they know that these people are putting in a lot of work. They are putting all these people together from the Sierra Leone. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I interviewed the chairman previously, and I have other executives over here. I don't know their position. I am here to find out. So let's get into this. Bro, thank you so much for having me here. I'm from Ghana, West Africa, Africa, and so therefore, when Africans are doing something, I make sure I represent. I want to know your name, the purpose of all this. Your chairman has spoken. I want you to add your bit to it.
Thank you very much. Once more, you're welcome to this independence celebration for the Sierra Leonean, because this is the 62 Independence Day that we are celebrating. My name is Engineer Kuroma, the PRO of the Sierra Leone Qatar community.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll get back to you, but let me ask our big mama over here. Mama.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
Yeah. Please, I want to know your name and your position over here.
Okay. My name is Miss Elvira Smith. I'm Sierra Leonean. I've been here for quite a long time, and I was...
want to know quite a long time, like how many years? 10 years?
Yeah, 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
I'm good at guessing. You know?
And working with the same people that bring me. I'm not from company. I'm working in Qatari house, and I'm really happy to meet you people and for the interview that you people are doing with us, because
okay, let me be in the middle.
Because we are all West Africa, and I'm friendly with Ghanaians.
Okay, I see. And what is your role over here in the Sierra Leonean community? What is your role?
I was the former chair lady for more than 6 or 7 years.
Wow.
So because now I'm tired, and I want other person or other people to take over.
For you.
Yes.
I'm very grateful you did that.
So that's why I handle.
You being like you are more like a pioneer. You started all this.
Yeah.
What were some of the challenges starting this? How did you even scout people knowing that this person is from Sierra Leone and this? How did you do it? Not maybe that time 10 years ago there was no WhatsApp like common like this. How did you do it?
Well, I'm a friendly person.
Okay.
I like meeting with my fellow Sierra Leoneans or anywhere, Ghana, Nigeria. I'm so friendly.
Okay.
So I got to know them one by one through phone before WhatsApp, chatting with them and talking with them and seeing each other until we try to put this community together. And the founder of this community is one of our elder brother, but he's not around. His name is Mr. Macaulay.
Okay.
I give him all the praise and respect and honor for bringing us more together.
Right.
And we really appreciate. So I came today to represent him because he's not around.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me go to PRO. PRO, you have a job on your lap.
Exactly.
Communicate or send information to all these people around here. How do you do this?
Well, it's just a thank God for the social media because we have a WhatsApp platform for all Sierra Leoneans.
Okay.
So when you get into Qatar, as long as it's your first time, we do our awareness and we try to get your number and we add you to the WhatsApp group. Okay. And notwithstanding, because of the executive, as I'm a part of the executive now, we normally visit our Sierra Leonean brothers in their different location. But you know that for Qatar, the location they are far different and it's not easy.
Yeah.
But when I speak our local dialect, which is Creole, if you respond to me, how the body I know that this is Sierra Leone.
Okay.
Like you have your own for Ghana, Nigeria, Guinea, and Senegal.
Okay.
So, but it's not an easy task.
How do you say it? How do you say it?
Kushe.
How body?
The body fine, no. How yourself they do. So by response,
like English pidgin.
Yeah, pidgin.
English.
By response to this one, I know that you are a Sierra Leonean. So I can pick you up from there. I sensitize you. I say we have a community as an executive, but notwithstanding, because we don't have let me say a sitting embassy here, because that is our challenge. We hope and pray. We hope and pray that we have our embassy here, because our ambassador and his editor, they are trying a lot because we communicate to them through email, through telephone. They can respond to we. Even they are aware of this program that we are doing here. But we hope and pray that we have our sitting ambassador based in Qatar, not in Kuwait or Oman or
Inshallah, it will happen. It will happen.
By the special grace of God.
Okay. Mommy, let me ask your final view. What are you telling? You know, there are a lot of challenges back home. People want to come here from Sierra Leone. They always, you know, I'm on social media, so they always ask me. Currently, there's somebody in my DM who wants to come here. Do you recommend that people should come from Sierra Leone to come here? Do you want them to come or you want them to stay?
Okay, my own opinion, I'm against people that trafficking our brothers, our sisters. They will take a lot of money from them, and when they bring them here, they dump them like trash. I'm against that one. Okay, you want to come or you want to help someone, help the person in a legal way. When the person comes, make sure you provide for him or her document or his document and find job for him. And also, to come is not the problem, but now the work problem is very difficult now in Qatar. There are a lot of people not working. So for now, it's not easy for me to tell anyone to come. And if you want to come, make sure that you know that this program is 100% correct. Not they will take your money and after they will dump you.
Thank you very much for this, because I keep telling them currently after the World Cup, jobs are down, so they should wait a bit. Maybe the second quarter to third quarter going, they can come to Qatar. So thank you for this message. PRO, you have a job, like I said, so I want you to put social media or any contact, people who are watching, people who are stranded. Some of them are not, they don't even know maybe your community exists. I must say you are doing a good job, but there are always lapses over there. Any contact, any way they can reach out to you and be part of this, or people who are watching back home, they want to ask of questions, they want to reach out to you and ask you if it's right for them to come from Sierra Leone, please.
Well, my contact number is +974 7036 6383. You can contact me, Mr. Wusu Kuruma, engineer for short, as the PRO of the Sierra Leone Qatar community. And for people that want to come back, make sure that you come through a company, because we know that it's not easy. Everybody's looking for green and pasture. But I'm encouraging you to come in a legal way, as my former chairlady said. If you want to come to Qatar, if you can listen this video, or you can watch this video, you can listen to this message, you're free to come. But make sure that you do it legally, as we have our welfare mania. It's part of the Sierra Leone Qatar community again.
Okay, I didn't know. Okay, I'll come back to him, but let me see. I want to know, this is personal. How long have you been here yourself?
4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
Okay, so you're part of when you played the football. You lost, right? You lost to the new.
Well, unfortunately, we lost. We lost by for the first time. We lost.
Oh, for the first time, previously you won.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the first time, we lost to the new because we are trying to build up this team because we have game challenge at hand because we are facing the Ghanaians.
Oh, you're facing my people from Ghana?
Yeah, we are facing the Ghanaians.
Really?
And we are trying to prepare our boys and everybody.
Yeah.
So we hope and pray that we see you and we meet again. And that particular game is going to be victory for our own side, for the Sierra Leoneans.
I must tell you right here that Ghana is going to whoop your ass. Ghana is going to score you.
Well, I believe my boys. I believe my guys. Yeah, I believe them. Not the first time that we are defeating Ghana.
Oh, you've defeated us before
in Qatar.
I'm going to check the record.
So you check the record. Even the last game we play, we defeat them again by 3-1.
Really?
No. Look. I like all the time for them, every time I'm telling them, for them to talk with the Ghanaians community so that we can play friendly match.
Yeah, sure.
Because not the first time. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago, we play with Ghanaians, we beat them 2 times.
All right.
We defeat them.
All right. Thank you very much for this message. I'm very grateful. I just urging you people to continue with the good work. I believe you guys are going to have a united Sierra Leonean community over here and keep things running. Thank you so much.
Thank you too, and
nice to meet you.
God bless you.
And nice to meet you.
My pleasure. Thank you too. Oh, bro, I heard you are one of the executives. What's your role?
My name is, I'm a welfare officer, Mohammed Adams Jallo.
Mohammed Adams,
yes,
welfare officer.
Yeah.
So welfare officer, what do you do? I want to know.
Basically, for all Sierra Leoneans in Qatar, we have a WhatsApp group that we use as a community to organize all Sierra Leoneans. And we know some of their challenges in terms of job, in terms of individual help by giving food stuff. We normally do it.
You give food stuff?
Yeah, food stuff. This Ramadan, we do some food stuff. We have charity foundation from Qatar Charity. They give us a lot of coupons, so we convert it as a local food to give people.
Anytime you have anything going on, like since you are the welfare, you can reach out to me. Come and slide. I'll come through and do
no
video
problem.
and stuff.
Even presently, I stay with one of your member, Malik. We stay in the same accommodation. Most of your programs I always attend. The World Cup, all those, your drama, all this one, I normally follow the
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. I have one of executives over here as well. Please, can we know your name?
Khadija Jallo.
Khadija.
Yeah.
Khadija, is Khadija present?
Lady, yeah.
Khadija is the name of Muhammad's mother or wife. Which one?
First wife of the Prophet.
Oh, okay. First wife of Prophet Muhammad. Okay. This Khadija has a lot of goods. Which part of Sierra Leone are you from?
Eastern.
I've asked all your executives the questions already. There is nothing more to ask you because they've talked on your behalf.
Yeah.
You were busy, taking care of people. I just want you to send a message back home to people in Sierra Leone. There is an election coming on in 2 months. I think 24th of June, right?
Yes.
Tell them something.
Normal, like every other good citizen will say. Let there be peace, no violence. Go out and vote quietly, return to your house, be peaceful.
You should go and vote for who?
Your choice.
So give them advice. Which one do you think is better? Should they maintain the current government or is it change?
I don't know because presently I'm not in Sierra Leone, so I don't know the condition of.
You've been hearing stuff. Okay, if you were in Sierra Leone right now, what would you have done?
Maybe I will not vote. Maybe I will vote. I don't know.
Okay.
Just maybe.
All right, I hear. You have a lot of flesh.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, you are giving praises to God. Please show her. Let them see the flesh. Wow. Let them see your side, the side. How long have you been here?
For 5 years now.
For 5 years?
Yeah.
And how is Qatar?
Qatar is good.
Qatar is good?
As long as you're working.
You are working? And it's good.
Yeah.
You have a lot of money. When are you going
Not
home?
a lot, but I have.
But you're comfortable?
At least.
When are you going home?
Maybe next year.
When last did you go home?
5 years ago.
So since you came here, you've never gone home. Why, Khadija, why?
I'm here to find money, and I'm still finding money.
You know we miss you back home. You need to come home.
Of course I'm going. Maybe after the election.
After the election. Thank God. Expect her, she'll be coming. Go and mob her at the airport. She has a lot of money and ask her, okay? Thank you so much for coming.
What's up, Sly?
Thank you.